Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm of course Bongai. Today we've got a new game to look at, Farming Life. As you can see there, very bright and colourful. I was nice enough for the developers to reach out and provide me with a copy. Now I do believe this game was released a couple of weeks ago. I think it was 18th of 19th of October and is available on Steam. But before we go into the actual game, guys, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who supported the channel, as we've now just tipped over the 400 subscriber mark, which I know to some of you may think it's only a small number, but I appreciate it all the same. And it helps me just push through and do some additional videos and more content and live streams. If you are new to the channel, guys, don't forget I do actually stream as well on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays from 7 PM UK time. But without further ado, guys, we're going to jump straight to the game and see what this is all about. Other than farming life, of course. So as you can see there, guys, you get the option to select create 5 different save files, which is good to see. I'm just going to call this the Bong Farm for now, so we can jump straight in there. I actually like the look of the artwork. I know it can look quite childish, but let's face it, those that have played other games such as Terraria, Minecraft, that type of thing, graphics, art, or everything, at the end of the day, it's all about having fun and enjoying the game. Let's just create that and jump straight in. So it looks as though we're off to start a brand new life out in the country with our own farm. We just left the big city, and here we are, just pulling up to what I believe is going to be our new home. The future of farming life. She's got a lot of junk lying around from what I can see. And there we are. And we have what looks like a little tutorial, at least a welcome anyway down there. The interface looks pretty nice and clean, guys, as you can see there, just because the top and they're on the sides there. My initial reaction when I first seen this is it looks very much... it could easily be ported over to a mobile. I can imagine this type of game being very popular on a tablet, especially for the younger generation that want to get into like the farming sims, but this is like that a certain age group. Let's jump straight in and see what it's all about. Wow, what a mess. We need to clean up quickly before anything can be done here. Yep, I thought exactly the same. Do you want to go through the tutorial to learn how to manage your farm? Yes, we certainly do. Great, in that case, let's get straight to the point. Although I must say, guys, I think that little scarecrow on the corner could scare a couple of kids. Let's start by learning how to navigate through the map. Move around the map using the WASD keys. You can also do a moving. You can also move by using holding the mouse button down. On. So let's just do that, and we can rotate the camera using Q and E, which is very snappy. And as you'd expect, zoom would be using your wheel. Brilliant. Some rubbish can be has piled up. Let's clean it all up. So let's do that. Click on the demolish icon, which is in the bottom left corner there. Hold the object until the bar is full, and then object will be removed. Okay. Remove the rubbish. Right. So if we hold it on, you can see the little bar come up there. As you can see as well, we actually get $10 for doing this as well. I do like the colour scheme though. It's nice and bright. Definitely the younger generation would enjoy this. I'm not saying the older generation wouldn't, but I'm just saying it does feel like it's more aimed towards a childlike environment, and that's why I think it would be brilliant on a tablet. You know, you imagine the kids sitting on the sofa playing along with this. Great time to prepare a field. We need to place plants, fruit and vegetables. Let's dig. Right. Click on the field tab, then click on the carrot icon. We've got that field tab. Create a field, drag the mouse across the map while holding down the left mouse button. Press the right mouse button to cancel. Okay, so let's just spin the camera around. We'll click that as it says. Click on the carrot, and then we'll literally just drag and drop. Now, as you're seeing there, guys, I don't know if you've seen that was pretty quick, but that actually cost us $90 because it said minus 90. So that is it. Great news. We have a field. Someone can take care of it. So click on the field, then click on the suitable icon. So we're going to a lot of space for store them. Let's build a storage building. Right, okay. Cut down some more trees. So we're going to go back down there. Oh, looks like we're going to be building over here. Again, $2 for a tree is not exactly a lot, but there we go. And then click on the building icon again. And now we get to build a silo. Hold down the left button, mouse button, hold to rotate and release. So there you go. It's actually telling us about the rotation there. So that's good. So again, we do that, and then we'll rotate that around just by pointing it in the right direction. Like so. And the good thing is you actually see this one actually build as it goes through. It's not just a matter of just plonking it straight in. And we've leveled up, as it says at the top right hand corner. Every new storage building increases your overall storage capacity. You have access to all the resources from any of the granaries, silos, or even the headquarters. The building is here, but there's no way to get there. It is necessary to build a new road leading to the building. So click on the road. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to rotate the camera so we can actually see the front. And again, we just click on that area. Oh, let's go back to the road. Click on that, and then we just drop that in there. Going to drag it. Let's take care of the daily newspaper. Oh, game safe, good. So we've got a newspaper pop up. I thought that was actually email, but there we go. In the daily newspaper, you will find what is going on in the town. You need to also read about the mayor's challenges. Ah, so that's good. It's got little challenges going on as we go through as well, which is always nice. Because otherwise you might start wondering what do I do next? Where do I head? You know, other than just playing on the farm. Accept the mayor's challenges to earn his respect, as well as permits allowing you to buy new lands and expand your farm. Very interesting. Right, so let's just jump on there. We've got mayor's competition. There seems to be 2 available from what I can see. Let's try our hand at one of the mayor's competitions. So what I can see, guys, looking at this as well, is there's certain levels as to what you can do. Now, if I'm not wrong, and I could be, there's a 1 in the top right-hand corner there. So I'm assuming, and I know I shouldn't, but I'm assuming that it means we are level 1. So we can't do any of the other ones other than this. So the annual carrot contest. But let's have a look. I am glad that you have joined our farmers community. It is also important for us to deliver local food to our people. It's not only a matter of full bellies, the best fruit from the best farmers. This is what our area is known for. It is our pride and tradition, as you probably know. This week is the annual carrot contest. We compete with We compete with neighbours from all over the country, and believe me, Sam, we want to win the competition. Every farmer who collects 10 carrots in 3 days will gain my trust and good reputation. Good luck, Sam. So we're going to collect 10 carrots in 3 days. My concern is we've literally just planted them. But we'll go ahead because it is the tutorial. So we'll click on the sign up. Great. The only thing I have to do is harvest. Indeed it is. You can check the progress in the panel up here. So we'll just close this down here. We'll click on this little panel. Our mayor competitions. Oh, this is good. I like that. The way they've actually built the UI is very, very easy to understand and navigate through. And if the developers are watching, guys, I'm not too sure if this is going to be available on a mobile device. But if it is easy to port over, I would definitely recommend it. I think a lot of kids will actually enjoy this. Wow, the crops have grown exceptionally fast. In the future, however, we will have to wait a little longer, which is understandable. We're going to continue, and we've got Sam over there. Oh, is that Linda? I can't remember. Here we go. I'm going to call him Sam. I could be wrong, but that is Sam over there, just pulling up all those carrots. Now, from what we can see there, guys, we only need 10. And it looks like we've got a 10 in each batch there, so we're going to have more than enough to do this particular competition. We've currently got $2,102. Hopefully, we'll get to increase that. And obviously, we've got our silo now, so we can actually store any additional produce that we may get from the carrots or from the chickens, for that matter. And as you can see, if I just zoom out a bit, the land. Ooh, there's the neighbours. Tell you what, this has actually got a lot more going for it than I thought. Oh, very interesting. Oh, so I was a bit early to judge there, but this is actually a lot bigger than I thought. So that's Sam just collecting the carrots up there. And again, if we go over to the competition, we'll be able to see, oh, we've collected 5 just from one stack there, which is quite interesting. So 1 more stack and we've got our full 10. And that should hopefully allow us to increase our reputation. Now, what I've just realised, guys, I mentioned that there's a 1 up here in the corner. There's also number 3 down here at the bottom. So that 3 may be our level in after all. 1 might just be the fact. Now that I've looked at it, the 1 means how many tasks we've got open. That's a taskbar. And the 3 is our level. So there you go. Jumping the gun there. Great, you have completed the task. Now you can. Now it comes to the most enjoyable part, claiming your prize. Oh, okay then. We'll jump in here and we'll open it up. Yes. Congratulations, Sam. I knew you could count on you. We need people like you to build our community. You've gained my respect, and I am ready to tell all the people how trustworthy you are. Here is your reward, and thank you. So let's have a quick look. $250. Not bad. Better than slap in the face. For 10 carrots. That's actually pretty an expensive carrot if you worked it out that way. You've received permission to expand your land. Let's go ahead and do that. So let's do that. And click on the town icon. Click on the town hall icon to be taken to the site. Oh, okay. Ooh. Click on the town hall building. Ah, we get to look at the different plots nearby. Click on this one here. Nothing else to do. There we go. I think we bought it for $250. So what we just made our money from. We'll buy that. Bravo. Now you own the land and your farm is expanding in front of your eyes. Yes, it is. Complete the maze challenges to earn more permits, which we will do. Let's use the new ground and grow our expand our fields. Let's have a look at that and cut down some more trees. So go back over to, I think it's this one, and we click on there. Just the one. Click on the field, then choose the appropriate interaction tools. Okay, so we're going to click on there, and we're going to expand this out. So we need just drag across, I guess. There we are. Another $30 gone. Great. Remember, you can expand crofts and gardens in the same way. That's good to know. You can make as many different shapes as you want. Good. And now we're going to build a garden. Begin with making some space for our garden. Cut down unnecessary trees. I tell you what, guys, we're cutting down a lot of trees, aren't we? So let's just click back on this building one here, and so we can remove this lot. The good thing is we're still going to be making a little bit of cash while we do this. If you want to know if you're doing everything right, guys, the Scarecrow changes his outfit as to depending on what you're doing. He's got a little hard hat on now. So, also click on the building panel. And we're going to be building our little garden area. Now money is going down. That was another $135 to do that. Let's build a road straight through. So again, it's now assuming that you've understood the actual directions that you've been given originally. So it's just a matter of going in there and then straight down. Oh, place a beehive and a bush in the area. Bees will feed on it. Okay. Let's start with the beehive. Click on the building panel and select the beehive icon. Right, before I do that, guys, we're just going to swing that around. It's very snappy, that building bit. Spinning round. We've got our beehive at $100, so we're just gonna rotate that to an angle just because we can. Cool. And then we'll do a bush so they can actually feed in it. Stick it in that corner. Place a bench employees can rest on it. Oh, brilliant. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the bench. We'll put the bench just in this corner. We don't want to be too close to the bees. We don't want to be interacting with them that much, really. It would be difficult for only two of us to do all the work. It's a good idea to hire someone to help us. All right, so there's actually more to the game as we go through, which is good to see. We get to hire people as well. And now we've got to head over to the town icon again. Click on the employment agency icon to move to the agency's headquarters. Ah. More buildings we get to see. Click on the building and hire a worker by clicking on the hire icon. We're going to click on that, like we do. And we've got to hire a contractor here of 108. Francis. He's got agriculture, animals, and production. So he's all good. Click on him. The employer will arrive at the farm's bus stop shortly. Didn't even know we had a bus stop, but there we go. We now have a bit of free time. Let's go and check out the vehicle shop. Oh, we're going to buy a car. Vehicle shop. Oh, look at all these different fields we've got here, guys, and there's more as we go through. So click on the vehicle and click on the building. There we are. Here you can buy new vehicles. Remember that you must have free space in your garage to do that. Understandable. Your employer has arrived. That was quick. Let's assign a task to the employer and select the employer himself. So let's click on him. Click on the headquarter icon to relocate to the farm central near the garden. Click on the garden icon and assign a task to the employer. I'm going to click on him. Give him a work. In the meantime, you can speed up time, hover over the cursor over the panel, and click on the button. Ah, so we can actually speed time. Oh, brilliant. That's good to know. You can manage your time pace by using the Alpha 1, 2, 3 button. Now, I don't know what Alpha 1, 2, and 3. I just guess that's just normal, your number keys at the top. You can also press space to pause the game. Phew, a lot of information for that first day. That's all you should know about the farm for now. If you forget anything, you can always check in the tutorial book, which is just up at the top here. But all the different information there we need, including building and expanding the dog. Croft, sowing and garden centres. Got fields, roads and destroying mode, as well as other things. Let's have a look. Machines as well. Brilliant, good to know. Look, a dog and a cat have come out of the kennel. I didn't even know we had a kennel. And I don't even see the dog and the cat, to be honest with you. In all the commotion, we forgot to check if anyone lives here. Well, there shouldn't be if I've been given the land, but there we go. Luckily, they look clean and healthy. Probably our neighbours fed them. So okay, the dog and the cat can definitely help us on the farm, repelling rodents and foxes. It's worth taking care of them. It sure is. Let's play with our dog. Let's select an employee. So we're going to flick on Linda. Click on the dog and choose to pet the icon. Wow. No, I couldn't see him. There we go. Pet. Ah, there we go. Great. Remember, employee who has tasks will perform his next task. Okay. You got all the information down here as well, guys, on the right hand side with regards to what skills that Linda has got. So she's got agriculture, animals, and production, and she can learn anything, everything at the time. Obviously, her mood at the moment, everything's fine. She's rested. Perfect. Play with the pets to make them happy. A dog and a cat will help you on the farm, which we know. Let's sell the carrots we harvested and buy food for our animals. We're going to drive the pickup to the town. Oh, okay. Select an employee and remove his current task. So click on them. We haven't actually got a task. Oh, we have. We've took them away from doing the open the trade and sell all your carrots. So here we go. Click on there. We're going to sell them all. So sell all. Buy 10 pieces of raw meat and 10 bottles of milk. Right, okay. So 10 bottles of milk and 10. Oh, we wanted 10. There we go. There are boxes in the car waiting to be unloaded. Let's move them to the right place. So let's go back to here. And get her over here. We have got it on full speed, so there's no reason why it shouldn't take it too long. Oh, bloody hell, that was quick. Get out of the car, click on the icon, and then we'll get everything in the silo. No, from the silo. And we're going to say take all, and we're going to place them in there. Our products are now safe place. Congratulations. Let's move on. Congratulations, you have finished the tutorial. You can now start to produce food for your local community and take part in challenges. You will help you to become a local farming hero. So that is a nice little game, actually, guys. I'm not going to go too much more into the game. As you can see, we've got our garage. We've got our little beehive going there. So we've got our little garden running. I do like the artwork. It's nice and bright, and there's actually a little bit of motion there. As you can see, all the trees dancing along there. Let's just slow that back down to speed 1. Yeah, it's nice that I've got that. It shows you that we've got 1 rabbit, 1 dog, and 1 cat, and how much produce we've got, which I don't think is actually updated because we've just put some meat in. And there we go. We've got 26 meat. Oh, there we go. 26 milk, and we've got our 30 raw meat plus 2 honeycomb, which is good. Someone needs help, so that might be our worker. We've got some fruits over here again because we put that bush down even, and we've got vegetables as well now. We've got some wheat and we've got some potatoes, and then we've got our 3 employees. Everything's fine. Watering fields and doing nothing. Well, she's just got back from the town. So that is farming life, guys. I would definitely give this a little go. If you just want nice, I think this is one of those games where if you just sit around and you want to play something that's just nice and chilled, I definitely think my nephews would love this. Oliver and Jack would love to play this game, I think, especially on the mother's iPad. Again, developers, if you are listening, if you have happened to see this, great little job on this game. I love the artwork, nice and colourful. And again, if you haven't already ported it over, you might want to give that a look at doing in the future. On that note, guys, I am Bungai. That is Farming Life. Hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget, guys, if you've enjoyed the video, hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. This video should have been out on Monday, but unfortunately, I had some technical issues. So any new games that we do review in the future will be released on a Monday. On that note, guys, take care. See you all soon. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future streams and videos. And I shall see you in the next one. Take care. Speak soon.